Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve. Sandman. Jinx.
Were you waiting for me to say it?
No.
Because I tried to stop myself, but I couldn't. Because I know you would have called it even if I didn't. If I did.
All we had to do is say sand. It's the word.
But what if I started with the? Then it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, no.
Damn it.
I knew you wouldn't.
I don't know much about it.
No, it's going to be cool. It's
All I
like
know is that,
Lucifer universe, right?
Kind of, but not really. Like
No,
this,
not the old Lucifer that we saw.
yeah, like there is a Lucifer in this. I know that.
Right.
That's all I know.
He's from their universe or something like that, I think. Right?
Well,
Angel, whether it be
it's
angels.
a woman in this one.
Oh, she's a woman?
Yeah. That because the only reason I know that is because the actress that she was in from Game of Thrones. So I remember seeing like the promos for it, and she was in it. But I know the Sandman is based off of like comics, just like the Lucifer started. It was supposed to be, you know.
Yeah.
Which is why they couldn't bring him into this.
Sandman?
That's different, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. But it made sense for us to watch this immediately after Lucifer.
Yeah.
I feel like. Just because it's, like, related slightly.
Right, that's what I was saying.
But yeah, I think that the only thing I know about the show is that, like, in the, like, with the little blurb that they give you for, like, teaser info, was, like, Sandman is, like, I think he's, like, the ruler of the dream world or something like that. I think. But other than that, I know very little about what this is.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it either.
Well, I'm very excited to find out, though.
Yeah, me too.
And I think there's 10 episodes, I believe.
I forgot to look.
It's a Netflix show, so it probably is.
Most likely.
They're usually always 10, but I'm pretty sure it is. But I'm curious to see if they're going to do maybe how many seasons of this they're going to do, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's watch it.
Let's do it.
If you guys want to watch the next 2 episodes early, they're on our Patreon as well as the full lengths.
Oh,
We
boy.
begin. In the waking world, which humanity insists on calling the real world. But there is another life which awaits you when you close your eyes
Dream?
and enter my realm. For I am the king of dreams
Oh, shit.
and nightmares.
That's pretty crazy. Imagine if there was one person ruling over that.
When the waking world
Asgard?
leaves you wanting and
So that's cool with the
weary,
hands.
sleep brings you here to face your fears.
There's dragons.
and fantasies,
Yeah, you think about it, everything.
dreams and nightmares that I create
Pumpkinhead?
and which I must control. That is my purpose and my function. Or it was. Until I left my kingdom to pursue a rogue nightmare.
A rogue nightmare.
My lord. Dreams rarely survive in the waking world. Nightmares, on the other hand, seem to thrive there.
Oh, I guess that's the Sandman. Obviously. No, I know.
I thought you said it was a girl.
No, Lucifer is.
Oh. You know him.
Good afternoon, lad.
I didn't see him well enough.
My name is Dr. John Hathaway
Oh, yeah, it is.
of the Royal Museum.
That's weird.
Are you here to see the makers?
Yeah, it's definitely him. It's a cool house.
Yeah.
What the?
The Magus will receive his guests in the study, Alex.
Dr. Hathaway.
Oh, shit.
What an
He's one of my
unexpected
favorites in
pleasure.
Game of Thrones.
Alex, tea for our guest.
You wouldn't know.
I don't know.
Sit down. You must be exhausted.
I do know him, though.
He's great.
Thank you. I understood that Randall was your only son. Randall was my greatest joy. All this was meant to be his.
What was that?
It's rough.
So is that its actual son?
So,
Maybe he remade him.
you brought it.
What an idiot.
With the spells recorded in this book, we can compel death to return our sons to us. Your Edmund
and my Randall will live again.
He's one of my favorite voices, that actor. He's so damn good in Game of Thrones, you gotta watch it. Shit's always creepy. Rolls, huh? The hell?
Corinthian.
Corinthian?
My creations stay in the dreaming. They do not walk amongst the living, killing mortals for pleasure.
I like his voice too.
Isn't this why you created me? Please.
You just pull him back in.
Who took his powers?
Well, no, he was hearing the seance thing going on at the house. That's what it sounded like.
Made from a stone.
But he's not the angel of death.
From under the hills.
Imagine. Holy shit, it worked. I'm so happy this shit's not real, as far as we know.
Yeah, it could be.
They're one of their sons.
No, they should be death. It is the Sandman.
Get that out for me. But be careful. Don't break the binding circle.
Something gonna happen to this kid. With that?
We'll let our guest recover before we tell him our demands. Guards, watch him.
So they think he's...
I was powerless.
They call the angel of death, but he's
Trapped by
not
a
the angel of
spell
death, though,
cast
right?
by an amateur with no concern for the damage he had done to my realm and to his own. For the following morning, there were some sleepers who could not wake up.
Shit. I didn't even think of that. Just gonna see it happening to more people.
The
Shit.
sleeping sickness, as it was called, affected nearly 1 million men, women, and children in every city, town, and village in the world.
Everyone sleeps, right?
Oi!
Good morning, Magus.
Was that Corinthians that you call them?
Yeah.
The Reaper has family, you know? Desire, destiny, despair.
Which one have I got then?
Dream.
Yeah, that makes so he didn't mean to bring him.
Not a god. Apes.
The binding circle is intact.
The circle will not be enough. We must construct a sphere of glass inside the circle to contain Dream's physical manifestation. No one must be allowed to fall asleep in his presence. No one.
I didn't even think of that, yeah.
You will escape into your dreams. We're being observed.
What? There's nobody here.
Well, you'll have to deal with that one. Her name is Jessamy. She belongs to him. Best of luck.
Oh, she was the one we saw earlier.
Will I see you again?
You should hope not.
A lot of famous people in this show already.
If you give him back to me, alive and well, I'd release you. Is that in your power, Lord of Dreams?
I don't see how it is, right? But who knows?
Give it to him in his dream.
No, I suppose not. And until you're ready to speak, I'll enjoy the gifts you've already given me.
He's literally gonna haunt your nightmares, kid. You know what I mean? Like, literally.
Day after day, he pleaded for gifts that are not mankind's to receive, nor mine to give. So I remained silent. And 10 years later,
Holy shit.
though my presence there remained a secret,
That's wild.
my ruby sound and helm brought youth and prosperity to Roderick Burgess and his followers. But for the rest of the world, the suffering continued.
Alex.
Imagine, like, not knowing when you go to bed if you're gonna wake up.
Be working, not reading.
I'm afraid that the Magus insists.
Oh, the Magus insists, does he?
And who are you to speak for the Magus? Who the fuck are you?
He's the Magus' son. You fucking twat. And he can do magic, too.
I could watch him until they get here if you wanted to go.
See you tomorrow.
Cheers, Alan.
Somehow he's gonna get out, obviously.
Probably through him.
That's what I'm thinking. Could you imagine being stuck in something like that for 10 years?
Or just give him something, anything. Or even just speak to him. Then I am sure he would let you out.
After 10 years of not doing it, I don't think he's just gonna do it.
So I would let you out, if I could.
You would you?
What were you doing down there? He'd slaughter all of us. Is that what you want? Is it? Do you want to die, Alex? Do you? Because if you do, it's relatively simple. Fuck.
Roddy?
It can't be the same bird, can it?
It's a magic bird.
Did he tell you to say that?
No,
Did he?
Father, he didn't say anything.
He's awful.
Prove it to me. Shoot the fucking bird.
He's definitely gonna get let out from him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, what the fuck? This bird's crazy. Oh man, that was awesome. Shit, trying to burn it down.
I think it needs that door open so she can fly in there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Shall we call the fire brigade?
Trying to peck it. I was waiting for that. I was just thinking it too. God damn it. Well, you're an enemy.
A world still ravaged by the disease which doctors named encephalitis lethargica.
I just want to sleep. Please.
Oh my
Some
God.
begged for sleep that would not come. Others lived as
You're going
perpetual
insane.
sleepwalkers.
This is that same girl, right?
You alright?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm going to have a baby.
Yeah.
He wants me to get rid of it. I'm calling the doctor right now.
It's so fucked up. Like, he doesn't love this kid, and he doesn't want another one.
It's not your worry.
She's gonna do something.
She might let Sandman out.
Looks like she's just sneaking out.
Oh, yeah, maybe she runs away.
She's taking it all.
Oh, she took the stuff, the
The
things.
helmet, the pouch, the rupee, the grimoire, and 200,000 in cash.
She's taken far more than that.
And do you want your weapons? And your freedom? Speak to me! Speak to me! Speak to me! Come on! Speak to me!
It's all right, Father.
Get away from me. If you were any kind of son to me.
Jesus Christ.
If Randall were alive today.
If Randall were alive, he would hate you as much as I do.
Oh.
Oh, he's going unconscious.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that.
And out he comes.
Now I'll talk.
He's not moving.
He might not even be in there anymore.
I think I saw his leg.
He's dead.
He's dead. Oh, he killed him. Pull it back at the last second.
What would your father say?
My mum used to say that if I was good, when I went to sleep, a man would come, sprinkle sand in my eyes.
Yeah, she's wearing
Make
it now.
all my dreams come true. Nothing and no one is going to stand in our way.
So now she's just using the power. Like, I wonder if it gets to them a little bit, you know, in their head.
Well, I think if you're an asshole, then yes.
Just promise that you won't harm me or Paul, and I will let you out.
I don't know if he gives a shit about promises.
Should I have believed him this time? Should I have forgiven him for murdering my raven? Perhaps, but in the end, I could not.
I could have asked you for wealth or power, like my father did. But all I ever wanted was to be free of you.
Oh, this is that much further along in the future?
Surely you want that too.
Jesus Christ.
Alex, darling, please.
Look how long that's been. 50 plus years, right? You'd imagine?
At least.
If he was like
Even more.
20, you know, give or take.
Take me upstairs, Paul. I won't be coming down here again.
Oh.
Ooh.
Did he realize that he just did that? Yep. Oh boy. Or do you think he did that on purpose? He had to have, right? Yeah. Oh, these poor bastards.
4 days. We'll be on a beach, stinking of suntan lotion.
Lucky bugger.
He's like putting them to sleep.
Here he comes.
Yep. He's on his beach. Is he gonna show up now? Yep. Who's just biding his time. Just lots of time. Oh, he's making him shoot. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god.
Open your hands now!
I don't think you want that. What the hell?
He's going to get his stuff. Or he's going to kill him.
Or he killed Paul. Like he's gonna be like, you killed my my raven, I killed your belover.
Where did you come from?
Or is he in Nightmare right now, you think?
He might be. Yeah, he might have been sleeping, so he might have just went up into his dream.
I think that's what's happening.
It's you. Yeah.
Do you understand the damage you've done to your world?
I'm sorry.
I love his voice.
I didn't know. Please.
Your punishment then shall be a gift. I give you this.
Oh, he's back to being a little kid.
Gift of eternal sleep.
Alex, wake up.
That's crazy.
More than a century of tortured sleep, of dreams and nightmares running riot, was coming to an end.
He's free. He's out of his cage.
Is that blood coming out of his eye?
Looks like it.
Does he not have eyes, you think? Because he had the sunglasses on.
I'm not gonna stop until I've reshaped this world to look just
Oh
like
my
me.
god. Holy shit. Oh. It's a very cool gate. I really like the score too.
It's huge.
Forgive me, sir, but the realm, the palace,
Are they gone?
they are not as you left them.
Did somebody else take it over while he was gone?
Or they all just were running rampant.
It's gone.
What happened here? Who did this?
My lord, you are the dreaming. The dreaming is you. With you gone as long as you were, the realm began to decay.
I will not have dreams and nightmares preying on the waking world. I will bring them all back. I made this realm once, Lucien. I will make it again.
There's a lot to digest in this show. It's funny though, because you can imagine. Oh, is that going to be the end?
I think so.
Drats. Yeah, I don't want to watch that. I don't. In case there's spoilers, you know. Well, shit.
That was really cool.
It was really cool.
I'm glad he got out. But that was crazy.
Right? Like, I was just trying to, like...
It's like, what did he say? How long? 80 years? 70 years?
Something like that, yeah. It's this is one of those shows where it's like you do have to really pay attention because it's like, okay, I'm learning like a new world now, you know, which is always difficult. So I'm like,
well,
all right.
no, he's been in our world.
No, I'm saying a TV world. We're entering a new world by watching the show.
Oh.
So like, you got to learn the names. You got to learn what the rules are. You know what I mean? There's all different shit. So that's why it's like, obviously he's Sandman. And then the Boyd Holbrook guy, he's the blonde guy. He's Corinthian, yeah. That's interesting. There are a lot of famous actors in this.
Yeah, that girl at the end was not the bird. I think that was somebody else. The bird, somebody else. The bird was just his raven. I don't think it was even a person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean that was just his friend.
Maybe, yeah.
And that was started with a J, right? Wasn't it Jez?
Yeah, I don't remember. I think so. Jezelin or something like that, maybe. That's just wild that they kept him down there.
So now everything that was living in that realm when he got captured is out and about in the real world.
I don't.
Well,
yeah. Well, she said some of them went to look for you. So that's what you would assume that's what she meant.
But then the other ones just thought he abandoned them, so they could just be running amok.
Well, yeah, of course, especially at this point. I do feel like I get some Lucifer vibes from it because it's like where Lucifer could have gone if it was a more like dramatically serious show. You know what I mean? Like this, like he leaves hell, you know, shit gets all fucked up.
Yeah. Well, but they all have their own realms, it seems, destiny,
That's what he said, yeah.
That's what the Magic said.
No, Corinthian said it, right?
Yeah.
That's what he told him that, yeah.
Matches.
Yeah, huh.
So Alex is dead, right? Eternal sleep.
Yes. By just, yeah.
And then... So he doesn't need the crystal and the sand and the mask. He doesn't actually need it.
So that's what I was wondering towards the end there.
Maybe he does.
I didn't want to bring it up because I was assuming it was almost over. But so if she still has this stuff, I feel like that probably will end up taking away from some of his power now.
I don't know. I don't know what that stuff does. That crystal might be able to take away his creation. You know, I don't know if it maybe
because that's what he was using to take away. What's his name?
Corinthians.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he explained that it doesn't. What does it do for humans? It just
eternal
makes
life.
Like young and.
Well, it makes you feel. Yeah, you're just eternal life wherever you are. I'm assuming from whatever age you get it at, you know. And then what's her name's going to be a problem? The girl who had the baby. Because it doesn't seem like she's going to be giving this stuff up. It almost seems like she's been intentionally trying to get this stuff. But I don't know why she wouldn't have done it a lot longer than, you know what I mean? She wouldn't have stuck around that long just to, if she just...
Oh, you mean for originally?
Yeah, because she kind of just showed up and then it seemed like they were married, no? Or at least a thing?
Something. Yeah, they didn't really go into any detail about that. Because I was under the assumption that was the same girl that Alex walked in with.
I'm pretty sure it was.
And we didn't see anything of it.
That's why I think it was her, because that would be too big of a coincidence, I feel like. I don't know, I'm going to have to rewatch this one. Because I want to like understand it better. Like, obviously we're watching 2 of these today, but like, I want to like, when I go back and edit it, I just want to watch it and like, be like, okay. Small things that I missed, because that's just bound to happen, you know?
Yeah, well, they're not angels. We call them endless.
Is that what he said? I feel like he was just using that as a saying, though.
That's what they were calling them.
Like they're like beings almost because
that's what he was saying. But Corinthians was saying they're even greater than gods. Like not gods. He was like not gods. Like more powerful than gods.
How do you get more powerful than a god? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, aren't gods able to do pretty much anything?
That is, I don't know, man.
I mean, depending on what you're like, Obviously, most of the time when there's multiple gods,
But then-
it's like they all have their own thing. But
Yeah, but clearly he doesn't need that stuff because he was butt naked and going into dreams and made it back to his.
yeah, I don't
realm
think
and stuff
I don't
like
think
that,
he needs
so-
it to do that.
But that, yeah, maybe it does other stuff.
I think it does. Because why else would they make it a thing? You know, that he doesn't.
Yeah.
Because I have to assume he's gonna have to get them back.
Well, the
now.
bag of sand obviously is just sand. That can put you to sleep or
Like
does
a
what he wants to do.
bag of sand.
Yeah, we just need to find out about the jewel and the mask
Well, he was using the jewel.
to take away Corinthians, but and then what the mask does.
Yeah, because he put it on when he went to Corinth right before when he
travel.
left to go get Corinthian. So I don't know.
And then the coat did something, right? The coat just flew away.
Did it?
Didn't he pull it off? And then it sounded like they said like bat, like it turned into a bat.
Oh, that time. Yeah. I forgot.
That was all
Yeah.
of his clothes, right? Because then he was naked.
That's true. Well, he was dressed when he got back to his realm.
Right. So maybe the coat flew away and it came back. He's got a Doctor Strange coat.
Do you think that was the bird?
His coat?
Yeah. Like that's what flew away.
I don't know. Maybe.
That makes definitely. That's probably what it is because it's kind of dark and wet. So I didn't see if it was a bat or a bird.
I didn't either. Yeah.
So I bet you it was that bird because then he even said I've been trying to kill that bird for years and she's been there that whole time, just being a pet.
Well, that was Corinthians threw the rock at the bird.
Yeah.
And then 10 years after that, he had been trying to kill it.
Well, no, he said he's been trying to kill. Yeah, at that point he's been trying to kill it because that's when the bird
Since
showed
Corinthians
up.
introduced him to him.
Well, because Corinthians showed up the day, like pretty much the day
Yeah.
of him having him down there.
Oh, yeah.
So then he talked to him that day.
Could have been.
Went there, threw the rock out, you know, because it was right after he brought him to his house.
It could have been.
I feel like that would make sense too, though. Because why else would that bird? Because we were wondering what that bird.
It was just his friend. He owned it.
Yeah, I don't even know if it wasn't the jacket that turned into it because he ripped the jacket off and still had it, but I
Oh,
think
he
it was
did?
like underneath the jacket. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure. I mean, when
Oh.
what's his name took?
I thought the jacket turned into the thing and flew away.
No, I don't think
Like
so.
a Doctor Strange jacket.
No,
Because he like pulled it, a bird flew away, and then he was butt naked, and I didn't see anything in anybody's
well,
hands.
because
but
they took the
I could be
coat
wrong.
from him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got to go back and
Could
check.
be right. That would make more sense
Yeah.
than just a random flying jacket.
Plus, and then having it's like, oh, how'd the bird get there? You know?
Yeah. Well, it was in the tree. I just thought it was like following him. But yeah, that makes more sense that it was on him.
But it took that many years for the bird to get inside. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's the
Yes.
only like fishy thing. Like, why did it take so long? Like, he couldn't have done all that.
That was the first. That was the first slip up they made 10 years later. It's because he sent the kid with the gun.
Yeah, but who made the slip up?
Whoever that was, that was the first slip up, leaving the door open in 10 years, where the bird could enter the house.
Is that? Do you think that's
I
what
don't
it is?
know, like what? Like that would be crazy, but
Yeah.
who knows? Could be.
You're going to tell me you're never going to forget to close the door?
Right. Or a window where it could just fly through a screen.
Right. I feel like you might as well bait it at that point. Like, open the door, put up, like, something sticky so it flies right into it and it gets
Catch
stuck
it,
in
yeah.
and catch it.
Cellophane.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I was like, but I don't know if they had cellophane back then.
Yeah, because what did they say it was? Like 26 or 29 or something like that?
When he was a kid, it was 1919, I think. And then it went to 26, I think.
Or 29 if it was 1919, yeah, because they had said 10 years.
Yeah.
And then it was like 70 years after that.
Yep. I believe so. I'm curious to watch the next one.
Yeah, this is cool, man. That was
Yeah.
cool. I
Yeah, very
like
cool.
him so
His
far.
voice is great.
And I'm happy that he's out of the cage already. Like,
Yeah,
I was like, oh my God, we just met him. He's already fucking trapped. We don't even get to see what he could do.
No, I knew that by the end of this episode he was. That'd be ridiculous if he was in there the whole time. But anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.